Well, joining us now on This is the Day via Skype is James Thomson, a seminarian in formation for the Diocese of Adelaide in Australia. And thanks so much for being with us, Thomas.
Thanks for having me.
Catholic TV has enjoyed some great support from Pope St. John the 23rd on our masses and telethon. Tell us a little bit about the seminary community.
Well, the seminary here, it's quite unique in the sense that it's based for late vocations. The age range here is between 35 and 65. So it's men that they've had a job beforehand, a profession beforehand, and then God's brought them here. And the professions are all from all different backgrounds. There's doctors, dentists, lawyers, teachers. Myself, banking industry.
Oh, wow.
15 years in the banking industry, and it's only because of a place like this that I'm able to follow my vocation. 2 years ago, I didn't know a place like this existed.
Wow.
You know, I was under the assumption I'd have to go to a seminary with the 20-year-olds. But my bishop at the time, he knew that places like this existed. I was totally unaware, and it's incredible. It's incredible that there's under this roof there's men from totally different backgrounds, and not just age. They're from all corners of the world, really. They mainly represent dioceses within America because it's John the 23rd National Seminary.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get them to change it to international. Because as you said earlier, I've come here all the way from Australia.
Yeah.
And it's 36 hours door to door, but it's worth it.
Oh my gosh. Tell us about the Diocese of Adelaide.
Oh, we're quite a small diocese compared to the Boston diocese here, and that's one of the beauties of coming here. I get to experience the church from a totally different perspective. Catholicism here, it's deeply rooted. It's very deeply rooted. Whereas in Adelaide, I would say we're younger. The church is younger there.
Okay.
So it's very nice to see the multicultural society within the church here. And maybe Australia's, 20 or a generation, 2 generations behind America. So it's good for me to see.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I'm learning from being here. The Catholic Church from another perspective. It is a universal church, and it's the world is shrinking, so it's very good that I'm able to come literally the other side of the world for my formation.
And what year formation are you in now, Thomas?
I'm in my second year.
Okay.
My second year out of 4. So next year will be my diaconate, God willing, and the year after priesthood.
Okay.
So it's gone very quickly. But they keep you busy here. The days are long, but the weeks are fast.
Now, every time we chat with someone from the seminary there, the term First Friday Club comes up. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, this is an initiative that we've started probably in about the last 6 months. And it's basically trying to open our doors to men that are maybe considering a vocation or maybe just interested in the seminary. And it's a less formal approach. We offer the formal approach where you can come for a weekend and live with us, okay. but this approach is less. Just for them to come and see us, really,
sure.
And mingle with the seminarians. There's no airs and graces. It's just on a Friday evening you can come in, eat with us, spend the holy hour with us. We'll give you the guided tour just so you can see, because I can speak from experience. Making that jump from a prospective seminarian to a seminarian is a big deal, and you have to get people involved. You have to talk to your formation advisor. You have to talk to your parish priest. Where this way is, there's no formality. Come and have a look. Come and have a look to see what we do here in the seminary, and the day-to-day life, and talk to the seminarians. And find out our journey on how we got to get here. It's probably not dissimilar to yours.
Yeah.
And it's just that. It's just an open door approach, really, for men to come and have a look and see how we live here in the seminary.
It sounds like a great opportunity to sort of establish a community that will go beyond our seminarian time as well.
Oh, without doubt.
Yeah.
From my perspective, I am a seminarian, but the more I'm here, you come to realize that you're a seminarian that's going to be a priest. And that's the priest's role. We're here on mission. to grow the kingdom of God. And if we can invite people into the community, or even go out as we do to the telethon and celebrate Mass in your community, and that's for us, that's what it's about. It's about opening this up to the people of God. And if that brings in perspective seminarians, future priests for the church, so be it. But our mission here is, as you say, it is community.
And we're just about out of time, but I just want to let people know too. I know you're under sort of a quarantine there in the seminary, but talk about these times and how people can support you, the seminaries, during this time when there's so much confusion.
Yeah, it is, and the way that things are happening with all the churches closing, Mass not being said, it seems like the church is going to stop. But we know the church isn't stopping. If anything, we can pick up momentum here with our spiritual lives. We're praying for you as I hope you guys are praying for us. And that's a very important part. And networks like yours can really help us in situations like this. And it's the church is still moving. We're still moving here in the seminary, as I'm sure the parishioners around the world are. We're in this together. But we do have a website here as well at psjs.edu, and you're more than welcome to view. You're more than welcome to view and see our seminarians and our beautiful seminaries here as well.
Excellent. Thank you so much, James, for being with us. And check out that website and continued success and spiritual formation as you head on into your other seminary years there at Pope St. John.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Lovely to speak to you.